So the thing is, guys, today onwards we are going to discuss a new topic: data loaders, data migrations, or data conversions, data interface, interface the data. So data loader, data migration, data conversions, interface the data. Okay. So for example, so when this data migration concept will come for any business, when the data migration concept will come for any business. So let's say for example, you are using, you take the example of Reliance company. Reliance company using, Reliance company using, Reliance company using, Reliance company using Tally software, Tally software for their business. Reliance company using Tally software for their business. Now they want to migrate, or they want to change the software. They want to change the software to Oracle Cloud. Okay, Reliance company previously using Tally software. Now they want to change the software to Oracle Cloud. Okay, so when they are changing the software to Oracle Cloud, okay, so whatever the data there in the old software, right? Okay, so whatever the data there in the old software, so that we have to migrate into new software or not. So what I meant to say is whatever the data available in the Tally software, that we would like to move to the new software or not. Change the software. Hello. Are you following or not?
Yeah, yes, yes, sure.
Okay. So that means we are going to migrate the data from older software to newer software. So why they have to migrate the data from older software to newer software? Because Tally cannot handle all the business data or large amount of data, and there are some limitations are there in the Tally software. To handle large amount of business transactions and business data, we have to move to Tally to Oracle Cloud. Tally to Oracle Cloud. Understand or not? So what is the data migration topic? The data migration from one software to another software. So what type of data you are going to migrate when you are running the business, right? When you are running the business, what type of data you are going to migrate from one software to another software?
चलो डेटा माइग्रेशन डेटा कन्वर्जन अब चालू हो रहा है जरूरी है ये तुम क्या बोली थी सबसे जरूरी क्या है
Hmm? That is the reason I'm telling yes, but when you are speaking to other people now, put the mute. Okay. So when you are migrating the data from older software to newer software, okay. So we are going to use this data loaders topic. We are going to use the data loaders. So in the data loaders, we have HCM module and FSCM module. HCM module, we have a concept called HDL and HSDL. I have not worked in HSDL, but HDL I have worked in, but most of the real-time scenarios we will use HDL only. So I am not going to cover HSDL. Even in the real time also, we are not going to use the HSDL most of the time. 90% of the cases we will go with the HDL. HDL stands for Women capital women capital. I can say HCM data loaders. HSDL means HCM spreadsheet data loader. HDL means Human Capital Management Data Loader. HSDL means HCM Spreadsheet Data Loader. So this is the data loaders available in the HCM. FSCM. You know what FSCM means? Fin and Supply Chain Management. Here also we have a two tools are there. FBDI and one more tool called as ADFDI. So this is also not popular in the FSCM. So this is the most popular real-time tool we are going to use to migrate the data from finance and supply chain module. File-based data import. File-based data import. Understand, right? HCM means HCM data loader. HSDL means HCM spreadsheet data loader. FSCM means FIN and SCM. So FPDI, we have file-based data import. There are the tools available in migrating the data from older system to newer system. So first you understand the context or not, guys? Context means the topic you understand or not. First you understand the topic. Still, if you are not understanding the topic, I will explain different example. You want to explain different example to understand them.
Understood.
Okay. So when you are migrating the data from older system to newer system, what type of data we are going to migrate from older system to newer system? Can anyone will tell?
Yeah, employee data and also whatever the data customer having, we migrate the data.
Company employee data.
Customer is having company employees and organization data
Organization.
and
Suppliers.
Their suppliers.
Suppliers.
invoices, their invoices.
Invoices. Purchase orders.
So whatever the data we have in
Item.
HCM and FSCM.
Inventory
Right.
items.
Items.
Currency.
Whatever, yeah, currencies. Etc.
Yeah,
So
inbound
when I
and
say,
inbound and outbound both.
Price list.
And
It
the
is
topic
just inbound.
is inbound. Na? So I will tell you, first of all, some people are getting confusion what do you mean by inbound and outbound. So inbound means data pushed to your Oracle cloud. Outbound means send the data from Oracle cloud to any other third party system. Inbound data push to Oracle cloud. Outbound means send the data from Oracle cloud to any other third party system. Once again, I will tell you. Inbound means data push to Oracle cloud. Outbound means send the data from Oracle cloud to any other third party system. So inbound examples are HDL, FBDI. I will use the web services in the future. HDL, FBDI web services and OIC. So by using by using these tools, We will do inbound. Outbound means, tell me example. OT, BI, BIP, HCM, HCM extract, OIC, and web services. So these are the inbound tools. These are the outbound tools. Understand or not? What do you mean by inbound and what is the meaning of outbound? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to start the HCM data loader topic. First, I'm going to start with the HCM data loader topic. Human capital management data loader topic. So in HCM data loader, the first thing we have to understand is business object. Business object. Business object is so business object is we can say called as SQL view in Oracle SQL. You can compare business object view in Oracle SQL. So I think maybe when Oracle classes, he will explain what is meant by view. View means it contains single table or collection of tables. Collection of tables combination we have to call as view. Collection of tables combination we have to call as view. Okay. So that means employee is one business object. Employee is one business object. Worker data, it means worker data. So in HCM we have multiple business objects are there. Worker is one business object. Worker contains employee data. That is called one business object. And you tell me some data in the HCM. Job.
Person.
Person or worker both are same, no? Person, worker, employee, all are same.
Roles, assignments.
Person assignment also will be there in the worker only.
Benefits.
Person, correct. Benefits.
Department.
Person benefits is another business object.
Compensations.
Compensation also another business object. Compensation is another business object. Likewise, we have a n number of business objects are there. Worker, jobs, benefits, locations, employee locations, employee grades, employee positions. So this is called business objects. Business objects. Each business object Oracle given one file. Each business object Oracle given one file or template. Each business object given Oracle has given one file or template. That file called as that file naming, that file extension, end with DAT file.
For us, it's like kind of too far away from our
that file extension end with DAT file. That file extension end with DAT file. DAT means data file. Each business object Oracle given one file or template. That file extension end with DAT file. Understand, guys, what I mean by business object?
Yes.
Okay. Now coming to the first thing is to access HDL related options in Oracle Cloud. HDL related HDL to access HDL related options in Oracle Cloud. To access HDL related options in Oracle Cloud. To access HDL related options in Oracle Cloud, we have to add the role called. We have to add the role called human capital integration specialist. We have to add the role called human capital management integration specialist. This role we need to add. Let me add the role. Security console. I think that role already there. Integration specialist. Human capital management integration specialist role we need to add. So after we add this role to the user, you will get my client group, data exchange, my client group, data exchange, my client group, data exchange. So these options will come. HCM data loader, recent file loads, view business objects, import and load data, delete stage file. These options will come when we add this role, human capital management integration specialist role. Understand or not? So I want to see the list of business objects in our Oracle HCM data loader. So what you will do, you have to go to the view business objects. Use the view business object. Use the view business object. The view business object. So in the view business object, you go to view business object. So if you look at this one, these are the business object names. And if you see worker business object. So this is the file. Okay. For example, I want to check job. Search the job. Job. You search the benefits. Search the beneficiary enrollments. So every business object or every sub-module, I can say sub-module. In HCM, we have sub-modules are there, right? Compensation, OTL, time and labor. We have a sub-modules are there, right? Every business object Oracle has given, every one file will be there. That file we have to call as business object. At this moment, any question you can feel free to ask me, guys. Okay. So, in template file, okay, business object, template file, and template file, business object template file contains the structure. Business object template file contains the what structure it will. Okay, structure of the template file. Structure. First, after you download the business object, the structure will be same for all the business objects. The structure of the template file will be same for all the business objects. So it will be first comments, metadata, image, delete. Comments and metadata by default, these two will be there. By default, these two will be in template file. By default, these two will be there in template file. And below, we will add based on the below we will add based on the format. Okay. So one business object, metadata contains columns or fields or attributes. Metadata contains columns, metadata contains columns or fields or attributes. So one business object, it will have one metadata or multiple metadatas available. One business object, it will have one metadata or multiple metadatas available. So in which case multiple metadatas available? So one business object, it will have one metadata or multiple metadatas available. In which case one metadata or multiple metadatas available? For example, you know, department and employee, right? So department number, department name, location. If you take the employee name, salary. So department number 20 accounts, Hyderabad. Department number 30 sales, 40 IT, Chennai. Employee number 123 Charlotte. Here we have the department number 40. Understand it? So here it is 4, 5, 6. So this is the department data and this is the employee data. Department data and employee data. So for example, here one department have 2 employees are there. This party we have 2 employees are there. So this kind of master detail data. This is master data. This is the child data. This kind of master detail data, if you want to load into Oracle Fusion HCM, we have a multiple metadata available. So in this case, employee metadata will be available, department metadata will be available in the file. 2 metadata available. In some cases more than 4 or 5 metadata is also available. Understand, guys, what do you mean by metadata?
Yes, sir.
So how you know that which template have multiple metadata or single metadata? How you know that which template file have a multiple metadata or single metadata? Okay, so for that, let's say you can take job family. Take the job family. I'm downloading this file. Job family file I'm downloading. Download this template. Okay. Let's go to this one. So comment metadata. So you tell me in this job family DAT file, we have a comments metadata. So this is the column names. So this is the column names. Okay, for your understanding, you go with the job business object. Download the Java business object. So Java business object, we have it will be like this. Understand or not?
Metadata means the column names only.
Column names I can say, or you can say sub modules. For a job, this is child objects. Each child object contain the columns again.
Okay.
That is a structure of data, na?
That is the structure of the data, I can say.
Oh, and in this data file, we have multiple metadata.
Correct.
For
Multiple
example,
metadata.
if we want to load, we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data files.
Some,
Right.
yeah, correct. But no. Only one file we are going to do this one.
Achha, in a single file, we have
We are
to
going to do,
upload.
yes.
Okay.
Correct.
It's not like
So,
we have to create
no.
the file.
No. But in FPDA case, it will be like that. So we have a FPDA there, na? Whatever you said, that will be applicable for FPDA case. Okay. But in HDL, it will be like that only. So here also some metadata may or may not mandatory.
Okay.
That means you can load only parent data. You don't require any child data. Then you remove everything here. You remove everything here. So you add only job data. So that's completely based on your business requirement. Based on your business.
Is this available for only like if we transferring the data from the old system to the new system, or if we want to load any data, so we can use these.
Yes,
this
correct. For example, in the legacy system, okay, first of all, you all know, right, what is the legacy system? Legacy system.
Old systems.
Old system. New system means you can say Oracle Cloud. Old system means you can say Tally or SAP, whatever. So in the older system, this job legislative may or may not be available. Then you can remove from here. That's not a problem. So whichever the required data you want to push to Oracle Cloud, you can add the data here, but it will be only single file only. Understand or not at this moment? And one more thing, guys. Okay, so without downloading also, we can know that whether that file contain one metadata or multiple metadatas. How? You click on this one. You click on Java family first. You click on Java family first. So you go to the Java family. So there is no metadata available. Only one metadata for the Java family case. And whatever the attributes you are seeing, right? This attribute should match into your data file. This data file attributes and this attribute should match. Okay, na? No confusion, right? So if you go to the job business object, you will see multiple metadatas. Understand or not?
Yes.
Vamshi means as you said, from the old softwares, we have to take the data manually and load, means type manually in these files, or how we can transfer?
Typing means it will take a lot of time, right?
That's, yeah.
Typing means it will be take, I think, huge time, right? So,
Yeah.
correct, very good question you're asking. Very good question. The thing is, before we load the data into Oracle Cloud, we have to discuss with legacy system people. Legacy system having software, right? For this
Right.
also, for this also, they have a developers now.
Right.
Tally also they have developers, right? So we are
Yeah.
going to have a call with them. So we will tell that we require the data in this format.
Okay.
We will tell the column names and pipe delimited, and we will tell that we need to display the data in this format. They will prepare the data in this format so that they will give the file to us. So our technical consultants will load the data into Fusion HCM Cloud. Data has to give by older system technical consultants or older system who you are working on the developers. That is their responsibility to give the data to us.
Okay. Another quick question. After conversion also, we continue feeding in the same format or the different files?
This will also the only this format only it will accept HDL.
Okay, now after conversion, total conversion is completed, then
Okay.
we're running Oracle software in their company.
Correct.
From there onwards,
Hmm.
like data will again come, no? Continuous data will come.
See, after they are using now, they will enter the data front end, right?
Yeah,
See,
yeah, from our Oracle front end.
manual enter will be there.
Manually, okay.
Manual, yeah.
No.
Correct. Manual enter will be there.
Okay.
Manual enter at the same time, even monthly also they will do, right, Vamshi?
So that is different criteria will be there. Different.
Criteria. And Vamshi, here in your sense, like metadata means like the structure of the data, which
Structure of the file.
structure of the file.
Metadata, no. Metadata means it's a kind of table, you can say. Table.
Okay.
The table columns.
Table and table columns, you can say metadata.
Columns with pipe symbol data.
Huh?
With pipe symbol, that whatever that each column it is separating with some pipe symbol, right?
Correct.
Type symbols, these are all the fields, like the column, job family,
Yes.
ID. These are all field column names.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So Vamshi, will they provide the file in the CSV format or in any other format?
So basically, client, for example, client has given the format into CSV, then we have to go with the OIC to convert into CSV to DAT format.
Okay.
But if the client will not have a OIC and pass related things, so then we have to ask them to create the file in this format. Even though they have not given file in this format, then we have to go for local database and we have to write the PL SQL package to convert the data into this format. But at the end, HDL will be supported in this format only. HDL will be supported in this format only.
That file only.
DAT file only.
So we can, Vamshi, we can ask the client na ki, can you provide the data in this format? So it will be easy for us.
No, that is okay, but some clients will not accept, right? Some clients, no, we don't have like that. We have a CSV program. We don't have developers also like that. Like that, they will tell
only
them.
support pipe delimited only, right?
Maybe they will give the data in the Excel format. Then
so we can convert it.
Yeah, that our responsibility to convert the Excel data to CSV or DAT file. So if they give that easy only, but it will happen in the real time nowadays.
Vamshi, like we are going to have for conversion also, like if they give in Excel, can we discuss that how can we convert into .dat file?
.dat file we can convert in SAS environment, that is not possible. In SAS environment, that is not possible.
Mhm.
So only the possible way is OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud. Because SAS we don't have option to write any logics or PL SQL we cannot do in the SAS environment. Okay, so the coming to the structure of the file will be like this, guys. So the structure of the file will be comments, metadata. If you want to add the data, we need to use the merge command to insert or update. To insert or update, we can do the merge. Let's say the data available in the cloud will take as the data available in the cloud, it will take as update. If data not available, then it will consider as insert. So merge can do two things, guys. One is update or insert. Merge can do two things. One is update or insert. The data available, then it will take as update. The data not available, it will take as insert. Understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Delete means to delete the data which already loaded. To delete the data which already loaded. To delete the data which already loaded. But a single file you cannot do merge and delete. Single file you cannot do merge and delete. Either merge can work, either delete can work. Both cannot be possible in single DAT file.
Vamsi,
Understand?
for insert,
Tell me. The voice is breaking. Okay. Insert means it will insert the records to table. The update means it updates the data into table. So at a time you cannot do both. I'm telling you, merge and delete. Any confusion?
But we can insert and update in the same file, Shiva.
Yeah, that is possible.
That is possible. And one more question: it will only support pipe delimited only, right?
Pipe delimited only it will be support, correct?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Next.
Vamsi, this merge and delete operation we have to provide in the data file.
Yes, we have to provide.
We have to write it down like we have did in the CTL file, like no.
We have to do like this, merge. We have to write like this. Java family. You go Java family ID 123 type delimited. Start date like this. Date 12 07.
Now life become easy for us to load the data. Life become easy for us to load the data in Fusion.
Only yeah, you have to add the data. Then you have to load. How to load? We will discuss in the practical example. Understand, right? So this is the structure. This is the structure of the file. Structure of the file contains comments, metadata, merge, delete. So there is a one more is there set. Set we will discuss later, guys. So there is a one more command called set. That we will discuss later. Stopping for today. Tomorrow I will continue.
Vamshi,
Yeah.
this one, did we discuss about web page creation, Vamshi?
Web page?
Creation. You told how we can create our own web pages using VBSC or something like that.
No, there are many things to go. Okay, so I will get still that topic not started.
Okay.
Viewers.
Vamshi, hello Vamshi.
Yeah.
Vamshi, busting of OTBA report, that concept is there, no Vamshi?
Busting not there in the OTBA. Only we can send the email to only we can send the email from the OTBA to another email that we have already discussed. Busting concept not there in the OTBA.
Using agent, that one. Vamshi.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, thank you guys.
Okay, Vamshi. Thank you.